We're going to find the missing angle measurements of several angles depicted in this image. Starting with number 1, what we have is an angle relationship here between A and this one labeled by x plus 24, and that is the fact that angle A is of course vertical to this angle, okay? And so that means that angle A would be equal to this angle, and this angle is corresponding to the x plus 24 angle, which means those angles are also equal, okay? And so we can set up an equation where we have x plus 24 equals 3x, and then we will solve for the measure of angle A. So using algebraic concepts, we move the x over to 3x, it equals 2x, and then 2x equals 24. We solve for x, it's 12. Then we got to go plug that back in for either one of these expressions. Preferably we'll just go with 3x, that's going to be the easiest. So 3 times 12 is what we have there. And so 36, the angle measurement for A would be 36 degrees. All right, moving on now to measure of B, number 2. So these have a corresponding relationship, and that makes them equivalent. And so we're going to set up an equation, 7x equals 10x minus 27. Here it is all set up. All right, so using algebraic concepts, we move the 7x over here like so, and then we end up with 3x minus 27 equals 0. But of course it's just going to be 3x equals 27 after we add the 27 here. X of course now equals 9. Substitute x into one of the expressions, and we'll use 7x for that one. And so it's 7 times 9, which is 63. So the measurement of B is 63 degrees. Moving on to finding the measurement here of C in this third problem. We see that these have also a corresponding relationship, so they're equal. And what we have to do is set up an equation. It's 5x plus 1 equals 6x minus 13. All right, and so we're going to move this over here, subtracting 5x. That's going to give us 1 equals 1x minus 13. And then we'll move the 13 over here. That's going to be 14 equals x. Substitute 14 for x in one of the expressions. I'll choose this one here. So it'll be 14 times 5 right there. 14 times 5, that's 70. Plus the 1 is 71 degrees. That's the measure for angle 3. And finally, in D, this one, we see that this angle here is going to be corresponding with this one, which is vertical to this guy. And so that makes them equal. So we'll set the equation up. 6x plus 3 equals 4x plus 39. Do the math. Okay, I'll move the 4x here. That's going to be 2x. I'll move the 3 here. That's going to be equal to 36. That's going to give us x equals 18. Substitute 18 in to the one of these expressions. I'm going to choose this one here. I'll do 6 times 18 plus 3. All right, so 6 times 10 plus 8. That's the same thing as doing 6 times 18. That's 60 plus 48. That gives us 108. And then I have to add in the 3. So that gives us now 111. So the measurement for angle D is 111 degrees.